The next part of the rubric has to do with organization. And I have an example of good organization and an example of bad organization. So we have an excellent paper, and then we also have a needs improvement paper. The two subtopics of organization sound like this. It says story is easy to follow. Events are sequenced. And all that means is you tell what happened in the order that it happened. Okay. Next, it says story is organized into paragraphs that each have clear topics. It's easy to understand what you're talking about in each paragraph because you don't go on tangents and start taking one extra detail that you added and going off describing that extra detail for 3 or 4 sentences. You give it the time it needs, but then you go back to the main idea of the paragraph. So let's take a look at both and decide which is the organized one and which is the unorganized one. Thanksgiving break was awesome. I had my family over and we did get to see a new movie. It was great because the cooking went really well and the food was all very scrumptious. So see, we've got good word choice here, so they would get excellent there. I'm so excited about the new Hunger Games movie. My whole family went to see it because my stepdaughter had watched all the movies a few days ago. I loved it. My whole family got to participate in all of Thanksgiving, actually. Well, no, my sister did not get to cook. My mom, husband, stepdaughter, and I cooked. It was awesome. We cooked great food. We cooked pies, sides, and turkey. I did the sides. The sides were so delicious. When it came time to eat, I went straight for the stuffing. Who doesn't love stuffing? So we've got interest that they're adding here. So that would be an excellent. I did eat desserts too on Thanksgiving. I was stuffed. My mom and stepdaughter worked on the pies. They were good too. My husband made the turkey the day before though. He started a fire in the oven when he was trying to roast coconut. Oh boy. For the actual dinner, we all piled our plates high. We only had a little time to eat because we wanted to see the Hunger Games movie. It was a good film. I think it summed up the movie nicely. So think about this one for a second and whether or not you think it's the organized one. Now let's take a look at the other one. My Thanksgiving break was quiet, just the way I like it. My mom, sister, husband, and stepdaughter were there. We cooked, ate, and saw the Hunger Games. It was ideal. Cooking went surprisingly well. It was a divide and conquer plan we put into place. My mom and stepdaughter baked all the pies. My husband handled the turkey. I was in charge of the sides. I did get help peeling from my mom. We were happy. There was no fighting. I could not have asked for a better prep for Thanksgiving. Eating, of course, went well. As soon as my sister got off from work, we piled our plates high. I knew what I wanted and I went straight for it. I got an enormous mound of stuffing. It is my absolute favorite. Others preferred the potatoes or the veggies. We all laughed about turkey being important to the meal, but never really the star of the meal. We had never heard someone say that turkey was their favorite part. We fit a plate of dinner and dessert in before it was time to go to the movies. My stepdaughter had binge-watched all the Hunger Games movies the day before Thanksgiving, and she was very happy to see the new one. We got our tickets and raced to our seats just in time. The movie was long, but I would say it was worth it. The movie summed up the whole adventure. We all liked the film. So now think about this one. Is this the organized one? The one thing that both of them are missing is the tab button in front of each of the paragraphs, so you can tell which one's a paragraph. So, all right, so document 1 is the organized one. Here's your introductory paragraph. This paragraph is only about cooking, and that's it. This paragraph is only about eating, and that's it. This paragraph is only about the movie, and that's it. So it has a topic, and it sticks to it. Go back to document 2. This is kind of the introduction. Had my family over. We're going to go see a movie. We cooked, blah, blah, blah. Let's do our indents here with the tab key. I'm excited about the Hunger Games movie. My whole family got to participate. No, actually, my sister didn't. So we cooked, but it was awesome. We cooked some great food, cooked pies. The sides were delicious. Then here I start talking about eating the desserts and stuffing. And so this is a cooking and eating paragraph. And then this is an eating paragraph. And this is a movie paragraph. So there's no real topic that I stick to for any of the paragraphs here. So the better version, the one that would get the excellent for being organized and staying on topic, would be document 1. So you're aiming to keep all of your paragraphs organized, talking about the story in order that it happened. There is flashbacks. You see where I talk about how she watched all the Hunger Games movies the day before Thanksgiving, and that's okay. That's not breaking the rules, but you want to try to make your paragraphs go in the order that they actually happened. All right, good luck.